What's good, sports gamers, and welcome back to our NBA 2K19 Freelance Offense series. And today I'll be going over with you the 4-out, 1-in Freelance offense. So all right, let's get it.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
To begin, you want to go into your coaching settings and put play vision display to full and offensive play vision to all plays, so you can see the player out on the court. And to start, the name gives away how the players are positioned. You will have one guy in each corner, another guy on the opposite wing of you, and your big parked at the free throw line. And we'll begin with initiating the offense from the middle of the court. From here, you can go in a few different ways. If you pass it to the wing player opposite of you, you can trigger a corner pin down screen with whoever you bring the ball up with setting the screen, as the guy you passed the ball with just now throws a screen for the guy in the opposite corner. So bringing the ball up with your worst shooter is an easy way to hide them in this offense. And if it's somebody like Draymond Green who can actually throw a nice screen, it's even better. Now you don't want to pass it to him regardless, or else the play design will break. If the guy can get open initially, hold the ball for a bit, move over to the designated circle on the floor if your play vision stuff is on, and now pass it to the guy you tried to get open for a shot. And now the other side of the court will have a corner pin down screen happen. And you can do this pretty much back and forth as long as you wait to pass it to the guy. Or once you pass it to the wing, you can pass it down low to your big man who's now parked on a low block for you to go to work with all the space in the world. Or create a manual pick and roll or fade with the center while the three others are parked around the perimeter. If your center can shoot, this creates the 5-out look where you have all the space to drive coming off of a screen. Now you can also ignore the pass to the wing and utilize the lead to the basket pass, which is aiming the left stick at who you want and hold Y or triangle to make them cut to the hoop. Now if they don't get open, you can just hit one of your bumper buttons to cancel the pass. You can either pass to the big parked at the free throw line and have your choice of 4 guys to cut. It helps if your big has a nice mid-range shot just in case the user drops off of you to defend either of these shots. Or what I've been working on is making the player on a single side cut, and if he can't get open, I cancel the pass and call for a manual pick and roll with the big. So also imagine if your opponent sees the guy cut and drops back, but then you add a manual pick and roll and he's out of position. You don't want to waste the space you're given on the court, and stretch the defense as far as you can. Now coming up from the wing, you will also trigger a handoff opportunity where you can give it to the guy coming from the corner, and then he'll receive a screen from the big man in one continuous motion here. I like this action. You can also ignore the handoff and bring the ball to the corner, where you can then call for a manual pick and roll again for yourself with the center taking advantage of the space in the paint. And if you ignore the handoff opportunity and cycle the ball to the opposite wing, you again start the corner pin down screen sequences, so it's easy to transition into one another here. 4-out, 1-in hunts for 3-pointers around the perimeter while presenting maximum space for you to work in the lane with your ball handler or in the post if you're strong there. And it can also morph into a 5-out just as quickly, making it a go-to freelance to have in your arsenal in NBA 2K19. Sorry sports gamers, hope this video was able to help you out. And stay tuned in at Sports Gamers Online for more NBA 2K19 content. And if there is a freelance offer that you would like to see us go over, let us know in the comments down below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And once you're with us, hit that bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss anything we put out. I'm Chris. Thank y'all for watching, and be good, y'all.